Chicago, Illinois. Tonight, on the second night of a back-to-back, the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. For the second time this season, the Raptors are at the United Center. Scotty Barnes will play. Gary Trent Jr., OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Precious Achiuwa. For the Chicago Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu, Javonte Green, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Vucevic, and Zach LaVine.
And you want to make sure, if you're the Raptors, you want to start being resistant when you're playing, as you see Scotty Barnes getting to the basket. You want to get back to that action.
Chicago 6 of 6 to start. Abnormal, abrupt, and overt is still able to get to the line. He averages 7.9 attempts a game. An excellent free throw shooter. He's been able to do that throughout his career, as that three-pointer is good, and Gary Trent Jr. knocks it down. Deficit is at 7. DeRozan. Here's Vucevic looking to post up on Boucher. Banton is in early, as well as that three-pointer from Troy Brown Jr. is good. Kobe White checks in. Kobe playing more on the ball. Remember, as Vucevic's shot goes, this is a team without Lonzo Ball. Derrick Jones Jr. is out as well. And Alex Caruso out 6 to 8 weeks with a wrist injury. Here's Boucher, up fake, slides through.
And you like that, not settling for the three-pointer.
Buzzer, Achiuwa tracks it down. Cook spent 3 seasons at the University of Iowa. That one thrown up there perfectly, just the way you want it.
You know, attacking the paint. You have to defend the paint. You have to keep the ball out of the paint if you're the Toronto Raptors.
Pascal finds Flynn in the corner. 3 is good.
And that's one thing that's going to help Flynn stay on the floor. You have to defend. And this is a great pass by Flynn.
How about Barnes high off the window, and it goes. DeMar, when we saw him earlier in the year, and his collection, he said, will be able, as LaVine spins around, he'll be able to wear Kobe's for the remainder of his NBA career. And obviously, see if the double comes now with a Vucevic, dribbles away from it, finds Anunoby, and the 3 is good. A big shot. And Precious, his 22nd start of the season, cuts off LaVine. Here's DeRozan, steps into the 3, and it's good. DeRozan now with it, and he'll bring it into the front court. Raptors down 17. DeMar to his spot, and the net barely moves. He's got 23. That's going to be his first. Raptors down 17, turnover. There's Trent Jr. And Trent Jr. foul from behind that he earned early. Trent Jr. with a 3, and it rattles in.
And that was excellent defense by the Toronto Raptors. And coming back, Trent Jr., we know what he can do. It's a great matchup for the Raptors, getting an open shot. See Pascal Siakam being patient.
White blocked by Anunoby, but then tapped by Cook. Turns fire, shot doesn't go. And here's Siakam now. Sidestep, going to work. Pascal. Once again, he's flirting with a triple-double. Green, the nice spin move. That
was a nice move. Put him in a spin cycle. Taste of his own medicine a little bit. Pascal knows all too well about the spin moves.
5-point lead.
And I like this horns action. You got a screen coming out of here. You're going to be able to go downhill and use your size advantage.
Gives it up now to Banton. Banton, middle of the floor, jumper good.
Good shot by Banton, showing a little mid-range of his own, using his height, shooting over top of the defense.
Banton, he's been good off of the bench. 7. And the bench is 16 points. LaVine to the bucket. Over to Pascal, finds OG in the post, double. Boucher, the 3, got it. Big bucket, Boucher.
And you love
pass
it.
Barnes.
I'm sorry, the defense showing bodies again.
Shot OG gathers, puts it back up and in. Barnes with an opportunity here. And OG with a slam dunk, and the Raptors take their first lead of the night. 103-102, 3:05 to go.
You keep putting pressure on them on the defensive side.
And a blocking foul and an and one. Cheers to Rosen. Time ticking away. One possession game. DeMar. Pascal, good job moving his feet. Double. Vucevic. Two possession game. Barnes gets it to Pascal. Siakam now back over to Scotty. Rise, fire, shot no. And Green with a rebound, and that's going to do it. DeRozan, Barnes, and a second to go. And now Tony Brothers is waving that that's it, and that is it. 6-point loss. Raptors, they did a lot of really good things tonight, but unfortunately, just 17 for 28 at the free throw line.